Good afternoon out there, everybody. Alan D9J Sports. We're right back at it with another show. We've got a good one lined up for you this afternoon. We're going to be talking about Arch Manning and his struggles and how the Texas fans booed Arch Manning. Were they wrong or right? And what to expect moving forward from the young phenom. This is Alan with D9J Sports. Sit back and let's get into this thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I told you before the season started, at least a month or so before the season started, that Arch Manning was trying to become the new face of college football. And if he went out to Ohio State Buckeyes and he lost, then things were going to start to turn. And sure enough, lo and behold, they're starting to turn. Now, in the game last weekend, you saw the fans, the Longhorn fans, turning on the young man and booing the young man. Now, was this really called for? Is this acceptable for the fans to be booing a kid? Well, you better believe it, because he's getting paid a hell of a lot of money. He's getting paid a hell of a lot of money. But I've got a different take here on my show about all the struggles, or so-called struggles, with Arch Manning and part of the reason why it's happening. Let's start first. Arch Manning, ladies and gentlemen, is a young player. So everybody's enamored when the backup quarterback isn't the starting quarterback. But the very minute that the backup quarterback gets out there and gets a starting job, if he does not play the way the fans want to, then there's going to be a problem. There's a problem. And that's what Arch Manning is running into right now. Now, for you casual football fans, and I'm just telling you casual football fans who just get on these podcasts and you're talking, let me give you my spin on it. Now, if you play football, let's keep it real. If you play quarterback in college, you play college quarterback. Hell, I don't care if it's Division 1, 2, 3, junior college. If you play college quarterback, then if you got some scrutiny for Arch Manning, I get it. But for all these people sitting back with these podcasts who never played no damn college quarterback, man, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes, because you have no clue. So, I mean, just sitting up listening to some of the takes, you had a couple of guys, and I've been watching just to see what they were going to say. You had a couple of guys talking about, man, his throwing technique is off. His throwing, he doesn't throw the ball right. Well, what the hell are you talking about? Arch Manning has been trained by two of the best quarterbacks. You know his uncles are great NFL Hall of Fame. Peyton Manning is the Hall of Famer. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. His uncle Eli probably going to be a borderline Hall of Fame. I'm going to go ahead and give Eli. I think he's going to get in. And you telling me now that his passing motion is jacked up? Man, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes, because you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Now, is Arch Manning struggling? You better believe it. But I'm here to tell you, Arch Manning is the only quarterback that's struggling in college. Now, we know Carson Beck been playing pretty good, but damn, DJ Lagway, he was throwing it up last week, man, like he was in the club making it rain. He was in the club making it rain. He was struggling. There are several quarterbacks who are highly touted quarterbacks who are going to struggle. Now, the fans of Texas and the media, you're part of the problem when it comes to the young man. You made the young man. You put something on the young man that it's going to be virtually impossible for a young player like him to actually live up to those expectations. But now you're turning on the kid. You're turning on the kid when you yourself said, oh, he's going to win the Heisman. He's the next. He's his uncle and them. Man, it doesn't work like that. Playing quarterback is a maturation process. He isn't playing on no lower level. He's playing big-time college football. Big-time college football. And, man, everybody's going to be out to get him. Now, has Arch Manning been overthrowing some passes and stuff? You can best believe it. Making some reads that he didn't have to make. But it's a difference when you've not been the starter. And then you get in there. It's going to take time for things to slow down for the young man. It's going to slow down for the young man. So all of you jumping all over the young man, stop. Next thing is, but before we move to the next thing, I'm going to need you to hit the like and subscribe button. Hey, my numbers are going up. This is our show. I'm going to need you to hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the donate button, man. Hey, let's keep this thing rolling. Our channel, we want to keep it growing, man. We want to definitely keep it growing. So I'm going to need you to hit the like, subscribe, and the donate button. So let's move a little bit farther in depth to it with his coach, Steve Sarkisian. Now, Steve was asked, was Arch Manning hurt? And Steve was like, no, he's not hurt, man. Well, let me tell you something, man. I've had my own thing with Steve Sarkisian, right? And the reason is, undoubtedly, he's a good coach. Now, don't get me wrong, I know he's a good coach, but I'm here to tell you, in the last big-time games I've seen Steve Sarkisian playing, he's lost. He's lost those games. He's supposed to be an offensive guru. A quarterback GOAT. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. He has to put the kid in some different type of situations. Now, you look, they were probably a 30, 40 point win, but hey, man, a win is a win early in the season. This is just a work in progress for him. And the Texas Longhorn fans, let me just let you in on a little something. Man, hype ain't getting you nowhere. Hype ain't getting you nowhere because, shit, you didn't win the championship last year. You got knocked off in the playoffs. You didn't win the season you didn't win the championship the year before that or the last time you won a championship was with Vince Young. But now all of a sudden, hey, y'all, man, if Arch wasn't tripping, we'd win it all. Man, pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. That's just you using using him as a fallback for when things go wrong. Because you're playing in a tough ass. I'm going to tell you something. Playing in the SEC, I'm going to tell you right now. Playing the SEC ain't no joke. Now, we know that they got a couple cupcake, I call them cupcake games. But now, when we got one more game to go in there, and they're going to be playing, they're going to be starting that gauntlet of talent that they're going to be playing. Georgia, the likes of Georgia, and all of them. Man, it is not. This ain't playing in the Big 12. This is not playing in the Big 12. But you're already cashing your chips in. I'm going to tell you what you're doing, Texas fans. You're giving built-in excuses right now. Built-in excuses for this year, because if it doesn't go right, you're going to have a fall guy to say it's Arch Manning. But I'm going to tell you right now, so you better be careful. You better be careful. Because all Arch Manning got to do, all he got to do is make it through this season and hit the road, Jack. Hit the road. Hit the road. Because what you're doing right now isn't really right. It isn't right. Now I will tell you got to right the boo, but you better be careful. You better be careful. Because if they had somebody better, then they would be out there. You got to give a kid a chance. He's only lost one game. You got to give him a chance. But remember, you guys and girls are the ones out there who dubbed him the next great coming. Now you're talking about the kid going to be a bust. Now you're talking about he going to be a bust. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. It's one time to say you want him to play better, but now all these comments from these non-football people, and I'm telling you right now, people with podcasts who never played no damn sports, and they surely didn't play no damn quarter. Now Cam Newton is talking about quarterbacking in the SEC. Oh shit! I'm gonna listen to Cam. I'm gonna listen to some of what Cam got to say. He played quarterback in the SEC. You get what I'm saying? But not you people with just a damn podcast out here going down on the kid to get your damn numbers up. To get bandwagon. That's all it is bandwagon about behind it. Like I said, if you're Cam Newton or if you played college quarterback for any damn team, I'm gonna listen to what you got to say, because you understand how the speed of the game is and how you gotta grow into it. You gotta build yourself into it. But y'all are the same group of fans, Texas Longhorn fans. Y'all are the same ones who hated Quinn Ewers. You hated Quinn Ewers, but he was a top guy. He was playing with a damn ankle injury, but you hated him. So Longhorn fans, I'm on to you now. All you're doing is just making excuses. That's all you doing. So when the season over with, you will be saying, oh man, this dude tripping. I don't care if you get on my channel in the comments be going off, because I'm going to tell you right now, man, you got to stop what you're doing. You got to stop it, Texas Longhorn fans, because in a couple of weeks, when they take out Georgia, you going to be, oh man, Arch. Arch was doing this, man. Stop already. Remember I'm telling you. When Arch Manning straighten it out, the kid ain't going to forget how y'all doing. The kid ain't forget. And I can guarantee his damn father and his uncle and them, they not gonna forget how y'all doing. See, the kid stuck by y'all. When the kid could have left, and went somewhere else, but he stuck right there with the Longhorns and stood on the bench behind Quinn Ewers. But y'all was, oh man, he didn't leave. But now the dude don't have 1 or 2 good games, and y'all turning on him. Man, hey, Arch, hit the road, Jack. That's what I'm going to tell you. Hit the road, Jack. You hit the road. This is Allen with D9J Sports. Damn, man. I can't believe it. But you just remember, his uncles and his grandfather and them, they watching y'all out there in Texas. He watching y'all in Texas. So don't you be surprised when he straighten it out. He going to hit the road, Jack. This is Allen with D9J Sports. Leave Arch Manning. Leave him alone. I'm definitely OUT.